cold showers. They're a modern trend with a lot of benefits. Benefits that are frankly quite useful. That is, if you can take the plunge. For me, all of them fall under the same umbrella, regulation. I refer to being able to regulate different aspects of my physiology, which help my mental health in my day-to-day life by simply taking cold showers. I don't quite remember who inspired me to take cold showers, probably Tim Ferriss. But I do remember why I did it. Discipline and self-mastery. There's emotional resistance to taking cold showers. And I'm pretty sure you can imagine why. I mean, you're probably getting resistance right now, even just thinking about it. And to be honest with you, that resistance doesn't go away. At least not for me. And taking cold showers is a convenient way of continuously facing this emotional hurdle. I don't jump in right away. Most days I stall, space off, and I procrastinate until I realize that I'm procrastinating before I actually go in the shower. The resistance here is fear, cortisol, a signal of stress arising from an extremity of discomfort. This disciplinary habit helps me with getting over this feeling of fear. And in many cases, it's this feeling, this perceived notion of danger, that really does most of the damage than the actual action itself. So really, it's not about discipline. It's about sedimenting the belief that it's just fear, that it's just cold water, that it's just a conversation with a stranger, that it's just a new experience I haven't yet understood, that it's just a moment in time. And for a person like me, that's pretty useful. By the way, this process is what Wim Hof, famously known as the Iceman, refers to as hardening. The second reason is because it's a mood lifter. I have a lot of mood swings. Sometimes I'm happy, then sometimes I'm unexpectedly upset. Some days I feel like the shit, then I just feel like shit. Because of the potential unpredictability of my moods, it's nice to have something that I can rely on, to an extent, to regulate the negative swings. You see, after I'm done taking a cold shower, what I feel is good. I get a shot of dopamine from beating the first part of my day, as well as a bunch of endorphins as a result of this type of bodily stress. This influences me to be momentarily positive, optimistic, and that's a pretty good mindset to have in the beginning of the day. In fact, it's not just good, it's practical. The third reason is because it keeps me alert. Other than keeping you feeling fresh, cold showers is a very good way for keeping yourself alert. I don't drink coffee, so for me, taking cold showers is how I get my sleepy brain to wake the fuck up. And it works, except if you're pretty sleep deprived. And the best part is you don't get those crashes like you would with caffeine. There's other health benefits too, but I'll just quickly generalize them for you since they're more of a bonus. Oh, look at that. That last one's actually worth looking into for this pandemic. I started this habit off by doing a 30-day challenge of it. Then after hating it for 30 days, I took a break. Then I got back into it. Then I took another break before I got back into it once more. It's been 2 years, and I'm more consistent than not, but I still take breaks. It's got more to do with me simply falling off my routine than a deliberate choice, to be honest with you. And sometimes those breaks are a day. Sometimes they're a few days, sometimes they're even a week. But I still come back. And the point I'm trying to make is, you don't have to be consistent with them. At least not necessarily so. You can always come back. The goal to any new habit should always be long-term persistence as opposed to short-term consistency and long-term burnout. So, if you're interested, just go for it. The easiest way is to turn on the cold tap and to jump right in. Then you just gotta fight the urge to jump right out. That's it. That's taking cold showers. It's cold, but it's cool to do.